It's time to, once again, I'm in the same situation where I have to go to a 4-year school. And now the situation was even worse because now my sister's going to school, my parents are trying to help her.
Yep.
And now this Ryan budget is trying to take away a lot of opportunity for myself.
Yep.
Now, there's a specific part about the Ryan budget I would like to talk about for one moment, and that's the how it affects the staffer loans, which is what I have right now.
Okay.
Under that, the interest rates would double.
Right.
So I'm trying to work, I'm trying to get money to go back and pay off the loans I already have. I'm stuck in a cycle where I'm constantly trying to pay off all these interest rates, and at the end of every month, I just see myself at the situation where I'm like, okay, I paid off the interest rate, I can put a little bit of money aside. With this doubling of the interest rates, I would not be able to ever get ahead, and I would be stuck in the same situation and the cycle. Exactly. It's really hurting, and I want to speak for all the students out there who are in this situation and say that we cannot have this budget go on. We will not be able to make it. We will never have the opportunities that other people would have because we don't have access. We can't pay for education out of pocket. And that's just really what I want to come out and say was, it's not that I don't work hard. I've worked hard my entire life. I've worked and gone to school full time before. So it's not like I'm, asking for a handout. I just want a fair shot. I want a fair chance. And now I'd like to introduce John. John, if you could come up here.
It's their plan to keep you down.
Valiante.
Hi, my name is John Gillens. I'm a Social Security and Medicare recipient. I began paying taxes and Social Security and Medicare deductions at approximately 16 years of age. My wife and I continue to pay these today. At the age of 18, I became a type 1 diabetic. After 30 years of working, I began to have many chronic side effects from the disease, including heart bypass surgery and kidney and pancreas transplant. I was forced to stop working and apply for Social Security and Medicare. For obvious reasons, I would prefer to continue to be healthy and working. I'm not looking for a handout. I paid for Social Security and Medicare with payroll deductions. I was promised they would be available to me if it became necessary. I feel they are being threatened due to proposed budget cuts such as the Ryan budget. These cuts would affect many people. They will make difficult lives desperate. I have already made all the cuts I can. I am asking my representative to work hard, be creative, and find better ways to make budget cuts that won't affect the young, elderly, and disabled.
Amen.
These people are already in desperate ways. Thank you for hearing my thoughts. I would also like to thank Sister Simone Campbell and the other nuns on the bus for all they do.
John, could you get me a copy of that? Because that's really great. These are the exact kind of things, and I know everybody here has a story. Everybody here has a story. Oh, great. Instant response. Perfect. Okay, Diane, you're in charge. Okay, I just want to introduce the other nuns on the bus so that you can see them. Wave as I introduce you, so you can see it up there. Way back up there. Sister Diane Donahue. She's been with me on the bus since Des Moines on June 17th. We can't believe it's been this long. It's amazing. And she's from LA, and she's a member of my same community as I am, the Sisters of Social Service. So it's really cool. Sister Mary Ellen Lacey, a daughter of Charity, joined us in Cincinnati. Has been with us in Cincinnati. She works at Network and is one of our lobbyists there. And Sister Diane Guerin, who joined in Pittsburgh, and has made the Pennsylvania loop, is going with us to D.C. As Sister of Mercy, if I didn't say it. Oh, cool. All right, we have a reunion back here. We want you to know that while we speak up in opposing the cuts, we gave the Congressman's staff a copy of the Catholic Bishop's letter calling it an immoral document. It's really nice for one to stand with the bishop, but we're not doing that. The fact is,
stand with you.
we'll see how this goes. All right, as long as we stand. The issue is that it's not just about don't cut. We also have alternatives. And what we presented was the preamble to the faithful budget. We told them it was a low-cost operation because we can't give them the full 55-page document. But this is the preamble. You can find it online at faithfulbudget.org. And what it is that the Christian, Muslim, and Jewish community came together in D.C. We put our heads together, we fought, we struggled, we yelled, we thought we were going to lose it. We had late-night emails, conversations, voicemail, all those things, tweets and all that stuff, to try to get it done, but we finally got it done. It is possible to make a faithful budget that looks at what the needs are, not at just how little money we have. In the richest nation on earth, we are not bankrupt. That is the truth. The only way we're bankrupt is in political will. And we have got to reclaim our nation, solve our problems, talk to people who think differently, and then solve it. It is not impossible. Please, you all have an insight, a perspective, you're engaged. But we've got to find ways to break out of the boxes and talk to each other to solve our problems. Our parents did it, our grandparents did it, that's why we're the amazing nation we are. But we've got to reclaim that capacity. The polarization is killing us, treating government as if it were a sports game where you just pick your team, wear your colors, cheer, sit on the couch, and not know that democracy, checkmate, and not know that democracy is all about we, the people, having the conversation together to solve the problems of our nation. So, I mean, it's hard to do. It is hard to do. But we've got to do it. We've got to take it back. Now, we have 5 words. Our 55-page document has been reduced to 5 words. You ready to learn them? It's really easy. All right, team, are we ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Reasonable revenue for responsible programs. Got it? Hey! Hey, there's the advanced class. All right! Okay, we have the advanced class up there. Okay. All right, you ready to learn it? Now, I'm told, I told this to the congressman's staff, that if they say it 3 times, they'll remember it. I had them write it down just in case they didn't say it 3 times. And then I said that we heard from somebody else that if you say it 7 times, you'll actually believe it. So we're going to do a little sleep teaching or something, so to make sure that he'll say it. But are you ready to say it? Okay, now remember, reasonable revenue for responsible programs. You can do it, right? Okay, we're going to say it 3 times, and then you have a homework of 4 more times. Got it? All right. So the first time.
Reasonable revenue for responsible programs.
Very good. You will catch on fast. All right, Pennsylvania is really getting good. Okay, second time.
Reasonable revenue for responsible programs.
All right, now take a deep breath. Get it into your bones. Let it sink down. You ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Reasonable revenue for responsible programs.
That's what we can do, Pennsylvania. We can make it happen. Let's be responsible. Let's do it. Thank you so much for coming out on this